Hello, hello, hello. It is after midnight, so technically it is day 11 of the 100-day project. I got distracted yesterday, forgot to come back and do my tag for or my project for yesterday. So I do have these pieces that are from a the little notepads that you hang on your refrigerator to put your grocery list and stuff on, and little saying on them. Um, I do have a postie over the one word that could be offensive to some. So, for the purposes of the video, it will be covered. Um, and then once I put it in the box, it won't be. And then obviously, when I go to use these in a journal, um, I will communicate with the person that gets it to make sure that they are okay with the language before I, permanently affix it into a journal. Before I use it in a journal. I didn't even know what I was saying there. My brain went kaduku for coconuts. And I am going to do these back to back. I'm going to do them as two piece, which I would have done regardless. I would have just done them on different days. But it is what it is. So first off, I'm going to cover this base. Again, using that same pile of stuff. I was, saying on my live earlier, it's like, or might not have been on the live, might have been after when I was just talking to my daughter. But earlier tonight, I was saying, that it's like the pile is not getting smaller because every time that I craft, I add to it. And I'm almost to the point where I'm going to just say forget it, and I'm just going to take the whole pile and I'm going to either throw it away or I'm going to collage the whole stinking pile into a collage book, just so that I can get it off my desk, because I'm tired of looking at the same colors over and over and over and over again. And this is a small project. It doesn't take much paper, so it's like, if I stick with just the pile that's here, it might be June by the time I get through the pile. Sneeze. Ooh, almost didn't catch it. Not exactly sure what was triggering that off. Holy moly. Okay. And again, I'm just gluing this down as a base. It's going to be covered over, but it's to cover up the yellow or the pink that you're going to start seeing on these tags soon. I might have to mute you again to deal with what's going on in my throat. I've actually had to use my inhaler a couple times. Oh my goodness. I've had to use my inhaler a couple times already today. I don't know what is going on in my chest, but I feel like there's an elephant sitting on me. So now I'm like, do I want to go tone on tone? I'm thinking about switching these now. Nah, I'm going to stick with my original plan. I'm going to go tone on tone. And again, using the same lace because I keep tossing it over there instead of putting it away, which means it's still on my desk. Oh my goodness gracious, this is going to drive me crazy. I'm about to drive me badonkers. Just going to shortening that, and then I'm going to shorten it this way as well. And remember, this is waste canvas, so it will it'll fray after the fact. Ooh, I cut that really short. I don't want it quite that short. Redo. It's okay. I got extra. I have been reading a lot of missing person cases on Reddit. There's a couple subs on there for missing people. There's a Missing Person Canada. There's Unsolved Mysteries. But I'm really kind of I've always been a true crime person anyway. But I'm really enjoying those and contemplating on bringing that as part of my channel and doing some, bringing some awareness to some old school cold cases. The news stuff is always in the news, right? The person that came up missing, yesterday or even, last year is still in the, in the media, and, people are still talking about it. But people that have been missing for, 10, 20, 30 years, nobody's really talking about that anymore. And I thought might be some interesting conversation potentially. Okay. And I'm not going to glue this all the way out because, again, I want it to kind of naturally fray. So I'm leaving a margin all the way around. These are going to be really short and simple. I need to blow my nose. Pardon me. Yes, I don't know. Between the allergies, the asthma, my lungs hurt. My lungs are. I said I feel like I have an elephant sitting on my chest. I had to use my inhaler twice today. Ugh, I'm just miserable. So stuff I write down because my brain refuses to work is what this one says. And I'm going to put it down below the lace that's up there. And then the response to that is the brain that says, that's right. And you know why? Because I don't give a, that's why. Signed, the brain. And my husband thought these were like the greatest little notepads when he bought them. Oops. Hit the straw in my water. Try to center that. Again, I didn't put any glue. This is just a Post-it sticky. So it just peels off. I didn't glue it down or nothing. And then I'm going to pull some strings. Get this to fray itself out. You'll notice I left the blue lines on it this time. Okay. I almost want to like just, as if it's like, this is leaving its mark on there, but I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to throw it away, throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. I don't know if I'll be able to hole punch that, but I'll put it in front just in case. Because I was thinking of these as, two pockets. Like, this is not the right punch. Like one at the front of the book, one at the back, one in the first signature, one in the third, something of that nature. That is not centered. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Oh, apparently it changed its mind. I'm just doing just a real shallow punch there. Still not centered, but that's okay. So short and simple for tonight, today and tomorrow, yesterday and today, however you want to look at it. So this is for Tuesday and Wednesday, day 10 and 11. So I have 2 pockets to go into a journal together. says stuff I write down because my brain refuses to work sometimes. And then the brain's response that says, that's right. And you know why? Because I don't give up. That's why. Signed, the brain. So I'm going to call that good. I mean, something short, simple, to the point. 15-minute long video. Again, I mean, I'm sure you can tell that my brain is refusing to work right now. So I'm really kind of struggling. So with that, I'm going to call that good for day 10 and 11. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all the YouTube-y things. And we will see you on the next video. Bye.